guys, Martha here. I hope everybody's doing well today. It's Thursday of Holy Week and Easter is just around the corner. Today I am super excited about the project that I have for you. It's actually two projects and it's a DIY, and I used all Dollar Tree items except three items, which was glue, paint, a spray paint, and a wooden dowel that I bought at the Walmart. And it is beautiful. It's so spring, and I call it my hope wreath. And here it is, you guys. My beautiful hope wreath. And I did the stand so you could display it. And here it is. The reason why I call it my hope wreath. It is so beautiful, you guys. And look, there's a little surprise. It actually lights up. Isn't that a beautiful thing? I am going to be placing this in my mantle, and I'm going to show you how you can do it yourself as well. So I hope everybody will stay tuned, and just stay tuned. You're going to find out how you can do this beautiful hope wreath. Okay guys, and these are the things you'll need if you want to make this project, which is mostly Dollar Tree, but I think it's only two items that are not. You're going to need some flowers, and I have way many more than I need here, but they're all from the Dollar Tree, and I'll just decide which ones I'm going to use as I go along. I'm going to use this Craft Artisan Floral Foam. It's about, I'd say, around a foot round. I'm going to be using this candle holder from the Dollar Tree, this beautiful Hope enhancement for a wreath. I'm going to be using a hook. It comes in a pack of 5. Universal tool hooks are from the Dollar Tree as well. Some of this ribbon. I might be using these little string lights, which are from the Dollar Tree. One of these little stars, decorative knobs. Then I'm going to be using some spray paint, which is not from the Dollar Tree. The hot glue, which is also not from the Dollar Tree, and one of these wooden dowels, which I bought this pack at Walmart, and it brings 3, and they're very inexpensive, and this is what we're going to use today. So let's get started with this beautiful DIY. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to wrap this ribbon around my whole wreath frame. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be hot gluing this pretty ribbon, which is like let me see it. It's a burlap ribbon, but I'm gonna be cutting it into pieces, and I'm gonna be wrapping it all around this wreath frame. Before I add anything to it, that's the first thing I'm gonna be doing. And then when I wrap it all around, which I'm making it really taut, I'm gonna glue the 2 ends and continue around. Okay, you guys, so I'll show a little piece of how I'm doing the ribbon. I just put a little bit of glue, and then I just twirl it around. And then, yeah, so cut off a piece so that it's just a lot easier for you. Sorry about that. And you put glue and you press it over the hot glue. And then I'm gonna continue to do that until I've done the whole wreath frame. Okay, so this is what the wreath frame looks like with the ribbon all around it, and I used almost 3 little packs of that ribbon, that burlap ribbon, which I really love. It's 2 yards. So I love the way this looks. It's almost like you could leave it like that. It's almost like a sweater wreath. It's so pretty. I love it, but we still have a lot of work to do, and I found these little spring lights at the Dollar Tree the other day, and I bought 2, and I wish I would have bought more because I haven't seen them again since I've been back. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the batteries in the little compartment, and let's make sure it works. Yes, it does. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in. And it has a little screw, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw that back in as well. With these, I buy these little iKit. It has little screwdrivers and some screws and some of those little foam things that go around your nose, and they're so practical. I use them for like these little battery packs which have such a tiny screw in them, which I just dropped. But it works well. And I'm gonna go ahead and screw that back in, and let me turn off the little lights because I'm just wasting the battery. All right. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to glue this to the back of my wreath here with the screw sticking out, so that when I need to change the batteries, I can do so. And I'm going to tie it around my wreath. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hide that cord. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna glue the battery pack right back here with plenty of glue. And remember to leave the little screw, if you do this, to let the little screw where you could see it, so you could replace the batteries when you need to do so. And I'm gonna let that dry for a few minutes, and in the meantime, so I went ahead and painted this candle holder with the spray paint, and I painted this as well, the dowel. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna glue this in here because I'm gonna be making a wreath holder, and I painted the hook as well. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that up here where you can't really see it, but I'm gonna go ahead and glue it up here. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put plenty of glue in here around the dowel as well. Try to hold it really tight for a few minutes. And that's what I have. And now I'm going to go ahead and glue this to the very top. I'm gonna glue this hook, which I painted. Remember I showed you that I got them at the Dollar Tree, and there's 5 of them, and I'm gonna glue it right here because this is what's gonna hold my wreath. So let me go ahead and put plenty of glue right back here. And I think I told you before, but I'm using the Gorilla Glue. Which is pretty hot right now to even hold it. Let me see. that's what it's looking like. See that? So I'm gonna move this to the side and let it dry. And then this should be dry now. So here's what I have after I put my flowers. I'm planning to hang it up from right here, so I didn't want to put too many flowers there. But now I'm gonna go ahead and open, there's a little piece of string here for this wreath chime or insert, however you want to call it. And I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. This is just the back of it, so it's not really going to be showing. So I'm going to stick it in through there, twist it around, and let's go ahead and hang. Let me see if I could bring you just up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to hang my wreath from my wreath holder that we made. Isn't that pretty? I think that's so pretty. And now we're gonna hang this right in the middle. So I'm gonna take it down for 1 second. And I'm gonna loop it under the string light. And I'm gonna twist it around. Let me bring it up. I'm gonna twist this around. And that's what we have. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and place this where I'm going to be putting it on my mantle, and I'm gonna light it up so you can see what it looks like. Here it is, friends, our beautiful Hope wreath. We did two DIYs today, the stand, the holder, and the actual wreath. I went ahead and put a little piece of the ribbon to cover the string that the insert is hanging from. We used Dollar Tree items except for the wooden dowel, which I got at Walmart, and for the paint, which I had. And I so enjoyed doing this DIY for you today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you will stay there for the next video and that you will like and share with your friends if you do like my channel. And I hope you stay there for the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Be blessed.